Hujambo kwako Hadia, na niruhusu tu lugha ya Kiingereza. Well, I've been camping here myself and Haman Kamiriki here at the Lee Funeral Home, and right now I'm joined by the Director of Communications of the ODM party, Philip Etale, who was one of the closest allies of former Prime Minister Raila Odinga. I know it's a shock for you, it's such a huge blow for you, but when was the last time you spoke with Baba, and what was the conversation like?
Yeah, thank you very much. Last time I spoke with Baba was on Monday evening, and Baba was full of life. He was in high spirits, and he was telling me that, you know, I was in the village in Lugari, and I was with some people around me, so I put him on loudspeaker so that they can hear, because they were asking me, oh, what about these rumors you are hearing about Baba's health? I said, yeah, let me call him. And he picked, and we spoke, and he assured them that, you know, I'm okay. I'll be coming home over the weekend, probably Friday or Saturday. So actually, back on my mind, I knew we would be receiving Baba like we did when he was during the Baba while you were away. We'll be receiving him either on Friday evening or Saturday morning. But unfortunately, yesterday morning, I woke up to the sad news that he had passed on, and I was so distraught. Actually, it affected me, considering that he was one of my closest friends, and in fact, my best friend. You know, he was a boss who was so friendly to me, a boss who never slept with my missed call on his phone. He would call back even in the middle of the night, and I would say, yes, you know, I would just wake up and talk to him. And you say, Philip, you called me, so I was so busy, and I'll appreciate, because he's one man who really appreciated friends, and he liked the people that worked for him, and he entrusted me a lot. I will say this, which something that I've never said before. My meetings with Baba were always on purpose. I never struggled to meet Baba. I always called him when I had something to discuss with him, and I never discussed personalities. I never gossiped people with him. I always spoke about the party, about the country, and even about myself and my family. So it's something that I really appreciate, and perhaps that's why he trusted me a lot, and he could confide in me some things that I can never share with anyone, you know, some things, you know, like a father will talk to a son. I remember very well when my father died in 2018, and he died on the 28th of January, and on 30th, Baba was sworn in at Uhuru Park as a people's president. But he called me and told me, I want your dad's funeral to be my first public event after this swearing in at Uhuru Park. And he came, it was like a public rally. And during that funeral, he spoke emphatically, and he said, Philip, your father is gone, your mother went, now I'm your father. If you want anything, always call me. I'm just a phone call away. So we have had that friendship, you know, like a father-son. You see, besides being his staff, we have had that close relationship, one that I would say I really miss. He's a boss that I will always admire, and he's a boss that I will always respect, even in death.
All right, we've had some reports that this particular day was supposed to be a very busy day. He was supposed to leave from the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport and come here at the Lee Funeral Home. But there are reports that there's a devour of that particular schedule. Are you in response to that, and what's the response to it?
Well, from where I sit, I am aware of the new development. And, you know, going by what has happened at the JKIA, you know, the surging numbers of mourners who came to the JKIA could not actually allow the organizers, the organizing committee of this funeral, to have the viewing of the body of His Excellency Raila Odinga to be done at the Parliament buildings. So what they have decided, and with the concurrence of the head of state, His Excellency President Uhuru Kenyatta, and the acting party leader of ODM, Senator Oburu Oginga, is that the body be taken to Kasarani, Moi International Sports Center Kasarani, which is spacious and can accommodate so many people without stress. They view the body and they leave. What I want to urge our members of the public, mourners who have come out in large numbers, please let us do this with dignity. I know we are mourning. We have lost an enigma. We have lost a hero. We have lost a giant, the pillar of democracy in this country, beacon of peace. But let us do it with decorum. Let us give him the maximum respect that he would have deserved when he was alive. So let us just give him that respect. Let us go and view the body in peace and leave for our homes. And tomorrow at the Nyayo National Stadium, during the state funeral, please just turn out in large numbers, take your seat, take your position, and wait for the service to be conducted. Let the speeches be made. Same to be done replicated in Bondo during the funeral, the day of burying our hero on Sunday this week. So let us do it with decorum and respect, and let us avoid incidents that can cause us harm. Let us do it with that respect and the love that we had for Baba.
All right. Thank you so much, Hadia. That was a direct communication of the ODM party. But I just want to give you a scenario of what is happening here, and perhaps one of the reasons as to why the particular schedule has had to have a few adjustments here and there. And if you can see from that particular end, if my cameraman can show you, those are supporters of Raila Odinga who are eagerly waiting for the body to arrive here.